Let's talk about Arsenal now, because the Evening Standard say that Arsenal are going to make a shock move for Victor Osimhen. Not a name that's really propped up too much with Arsenal in terms of strikers, though it has done in the past. It's interesting, though, because is this potentially someone who might be slightly easier to prize away in January than, say, Benjamin Šeško or Victor Gyökeres?
Osimhen's made no bones about it and made no secret about his desire to eventually play in the Premier League. Grew up watching the league and is a big fan of a number of teams in this league. And like you said, it's probably easier to manoeuvre in terms of the deal. We know that his time at Napoli is done, currently on loan in Turkey at Galatasaray. But he's a player that Arsenal would have to change their style of play to accommodate. I think the other players we talk about when you're thinking about players that can lead the line for Arsenal can assimilate quite easily into this Arsenal starting 11. If you're to bring in a player like Osimhen, you are really changing your style of play. And to do that in January whilst you're trying to go for the league, I think that might be too much assimilation to do in a month where Arsenal do need to also reinforce in other positions. I understand the link because it makes sense. There's not too many strikers of his quality available in the market. But in terms of how he'd fit into this Arsenal starting 11, I don't quite see how it works.
Wages could also be a problem as well, and as to how that is structured too. So Arsenal, the general consensus is they do need a striker.